Hello guys, my name is Izzy. I'm a sporadic YouTuber. I am here to do the Grinchathon announcement. Better late than never, right? Most of the cats are chilling, relaxing. Bane is hearing me talking to someone and now he thinks that there's someone in here and he wants to greet whoever is here. There's nobody here, buddy. Hi, Bane. Oh, my big boy. Oh, say hi. He's like, what? There's no one here. He's like, there's no one here. You fooled me. My chunky boy. I believe the dates are going to be from the 19th to the 31st. I say that because sometimes over on the Discord, sometimes we just extend things and just keep reading for fun. But that is the official dates. So, 19th to 31st, obviously of July. Christmas in July. But that's what we're here. So I did pick, I believe is that 13 days? I can't remember. But I picked 13 challenges. So again, if you don't know what Grinchathon is a readathon I created around the holiday season. But I also do rounds in summer, if you're new here. There's no rules. I make challenges, but you don't have to do the challenges. You don't have to do any of the challenges at all. You can do all of them if you want. You can stack them. You can manipulate them however you want to fit what you want to read. You can be super, I don't know, you can be super structured if you want with them. Or you can mess around and do whatever you want. Discard challenges you don't like. Pick ones you do. Do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. There are no rules of Grinchathon. It's chaos and I love it. I just always have to get the disclaimer out of the way. It's not that serious unless you want it to be serious. Unless you're more of a structured reader and you want set challenges, then you do you. But I am not strict. You can use books you're already reading. You can use books that you start during Grinchathon. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. As long as you are chill and you're having fun and you have a good time hanging out with everyone, that's all that matters. That's all that really matters. It's about love and community and enjoying each other's company and having a good time. Because that's what reading's about. It's supposed to be having a good time. It's a solitary thing that we get to do together during Grinchathon. Anyway, whatever. Let's get to the damn challenges, right? That's what y'all are waiting for anyway. So challenge number 1 is a typical green and black or G and B, whatever you want it to be, really. This could be a green book, could be a black book, could be a book with either of those words in the title. Could be a book that begins with B, a book that begins with G. I don't really care. You do you. I usually pick a book that has a green and black cover, usually. Depending on what I'm into, or has green and black. It doesn't even have to be fully green and black. Okay, challenge number 2 is cool. Because I usually pick this one during the summer round because it's hot as hell. It has cooled off a bit now, so you can use this one. This could be a book with cool colors. It could be a book that you think is just gonna be cool. It could be a book. Oh, sorry, Bernie. Sorry, Bernie. Sorry, I knocked down Bernie. Sorry, Burns. There you go. There you go, man. This could be a book with cool colors. Could be a book that you read while laying in the AC, in the pool, while doing something coolly, where you're cooled down, or doing something cool. Maybe you're like, I don't know. I have that wedding to go to, and that's going to be like roller skating and stuff. I'm not roller skating because I will fall on my ass and break it. But you could be doing that and listening to an audiobook. That counts in my eyes. Or you could just do something cool that weekend. It doesn't even have to be a book. Sometimes I have Grinches who just do things, and they're not even book related, and they count it, and I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Next is Rainbow. This one I'm a little biased. I pick this one usually in July because I don't want Pride Month to be over, and now more than ever we need Pride. So I always pick this one. I usually read a queer book, but you can use it however you want. You could pick a book that has rainbow colors on it. You could pick a book that is LGBTQIA+. You could pick a book that has your favorite color of the rainbow on it. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. Number 4 is Animal. This could be a book, again, with animals on the cover. It could be a book with an animal in it. It could be just reading and chilling with your pets. That's probably what it's going to be for me. We'll see. Number 5 is Quick. Again, we know what that one means, obviously. This is just a quick read. That could be a huge book. It could be a book that's like 500 pages, but you finish it real quick, or you have 1 page left in it and you finish it during Grinchathon quick. That counts in my eyes. It could be an audiobook that you listen to just really fast. It could be a really short read. It could be a kid's book. It could be anything. Whatever quick means to you. Challenge number 6 is cheap. This one is pretty self-explanatory. This could be a second-handed book. It could be a book that was gifted to you. It could be a library book. I picked this one because I always have library books out, and I kind of want to force myself to read them. It could be a book that you get second-hand. It could be a book that you got on sale. Just a cheap book. A book you found somewhere. It was free. I don't know. Just a cheap book. Because we don't need, books are expensive, man, and you don't need to be out here buying every 1,000 different special editions just to be a good reader. Challenge number 7. Now this one, people did have challenges with the last time I used it, I think, but I'm going to use it again. So this is, I'm picking political again. Now, / banned. Now this could be a banned book, because for some reason we're out here in the US banning books left and right. It's fucking dumb. We just lost a huge Supreme Court. Don't even get me started on what's going on in the US with reading and literature. You're lucky your kids want to read, let alone taking more books from them. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Anyway, I could do this for hours. I could just, this is my soapbox. But this could be a book that has politics in it. This could be a book that, for some reason, people don't want you reading. It could be a book that is banned. Maybe it's not even banned where you live, because maybe you live in a place that isn't stupid. I don't know what I'm going to read for this challenge. I'm feeling 1984 again, so I might read some of that during Grinchathon, but we'll see when I make my TBR. I read 1984 the last time Trump was in office, and it was rough to read that. And I think it's going to be even more rough to read it again, so I don't know if I'm going to read that, or maybe, if you're like me, also, maybe you're just reading to distract yourself from what's going on in the world, so that could also count too. Maybe you just read something that has absolutely nothing to do with anything, and it's just a distraction from what's going on, from politics, and living in the US is really not fun, sometimes. It has its moments, I think. I don't know what the moments are, but I'm sure we have them. Challenge number 8 is underrated. So this could be a book that you've never heard anyone talk about. Or it could be a book that has bad reviews. Or it could be a book that you think, maybe it is a really popular book that you've read and you think it should be even more popular. That's, you do you. You do you. I'm sure I'll be reading something that I haven't heard anyone talk about because I'm not as active as I used to be. So like it could be a book that's like really popular, but I just don't see anyone talk about because I'm not that active on social media anymore. Challenge number 9 is a random pick. This one's always fun because I've done different methods to pick mine. So again, this is up to you. This is a random pick. This could be a book that you are already currently reading and you're like, I pick that one. It's like a free space. Or you could do what I've done, some challenges. I have a TBR jar. I have a jar with random prompts in it that I've used. I have used tarot cards to pick my reading. I've randomly gone to my shelf and I've used random number generators. I've done it all. I've picked randomly by color. I've done it all, and it's just a random pick. Now you can do a random method of picking if you want, or you can just randomly pick. It's up to you. It's up to you how you want to do that. It's a free space. Challenge number 10 is excited. This is just a book you're excited for. It's pretty easy. I think this is like pretty easy. Just a book you're excited. Either a book you're excited about finishing, you're excited to finally get to, you're just excited about it. Challenge number 11 is pictures. I usually include this one too because I encourage people to read easier books, and by easier I mean shorter. This could be a manga, graphic novel. It could be just a regular book that just has like pictures on the front. It could even be a kid's book. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. You could take a picture of your books, and that counts for a picture. In my head. I'm not picky, guys. I don't really care. Challenge number 12 is water. I picked this one because I don't drink enough water. So this could mean that this could be a book with water on the cover. This could be a book that is colors of water. It could be the book that has water in the title. I just read one that had water in the title. It wasn't very good though, so I don't really recommend. This could be just drinking water, filling up your water cup and drinking water while reading. That's just water, whatever. You could be reading in the water if you're at the pool. That counts. Number 13 is going to be sunny. I know we've had kind of a rainy summer, actually. At least we have, at least here. So it'd be nice to see some sun. This could be a book that is just sunny color. If you read a lot of romance, this could be a grumpy sunshine read. My cat's drinking water. There's a water bowl right there. This could be sunny color. This could be reading in the sun. Could be reading while the sun is coming in through the window like it is right now. It's all up to you. That's it. That's a very long-winded announcement video. We'll see you guys during Grinchathon. I should probably make my own TBR, but we got time. We got like 2 weeks. Anyway, I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. I say that, but I don't know when the next video will be. Peace. I'm out. Goodbye. I love you. Bye.